Recently, a article was released where it was 5 budget cars in the new market that you can buy for under 2k, 200k. Welcome to Oversteer Cafe, and in today's video, I am going to be discussing a question that literally nobody has asked. You have 200k. Do you go new or do you go used? Well, we're going to find out. Recently, an article was released by cars.co today that showcased the top 5 budget cars that you can buy that are new in South Africa for under 200k. So I'm going to be looking at those and I'm going to be comparing them to the used markets. And we're going to see if you can do better or not. My saying is you probably could, but should you? That's the question. So we're going to get into it. We're going to see what the new cars are and then move on to the used list that I have. And then we'll take it from there, and then you can make your own choice. So let's get into it. Now, starting off the list, we have the Suzuki Espresso coming in at 162,900. And after that, we have the Mahindra KUV 100 NXT 1.2 G80 K2 Plus, which is a serial number. But anyway, the price of this car is 172,999, which is obviously a lot less than 173,000. Next up, we have the Renault Kwid coming in at 177,999. Driven quite a few of these. They're comfortable, they ride well, no complaints. It's a pretty good car. After that, it is the Suzuki Celery, also known as the Suzuki Celery. See, that's why I just say celery, because it's confusing. I can't do it. I don't know. But the price of that is 178,900. Now, last but not least, coming in at quite a huge price bracket difference is the Suzuki Swift at 194,900. Now, it must be said that due to the budget of these cars, some of them will come without certain features and products and comfort and trim levels because of the budget. Now, obviously, if you start adding all of that, it would most likely be over 200k. So, that being said, let's look at the used market to see what the equivalent is to 200k that you can get in the used market. Let's go. First on the list, we have an Audi. It's a 2013. It's an A7. It's a Sportback 3-liter TFSI Quattro. Now, it's located in Gauteng. Now, generally, cars in Gauteng are pretty well maintained. People look after their cars there. And from what I can see, it's pretty clean. There's not a lot here to report on it. And also, the fact that it's from cars.co today would most likely means that it's probably a good buy, because they don't put horrible cars on there. It does have 108,000 on the clock, but I do find that luxury cars like these, their values do depreciate quite a lot even after purchase. So I guess it's not a bad car for the price. And also, it's VW, because VW bought Audi, so VWs are reliable and so on and so forth. So it will be reliable, and yeah, I think it's a pretty good buy. So yeah, I don't see how it could go wrong. And it has all the extra bells and whistles that you would expect on an Audi. So yeah, I think it's a pretty good buy. Now, next on the list, we have a 2010 Range Rover diesel V8 Vogue. Now, I didn't know you could get one of these for under 200k, but here you are. Well, it has, how much does it have it on clock? It has 218,000 on the clock, which is quite a lot. But I think if cars are well maintained and they're looked after, then it should be fine. But of course, there are hidden gremlins that do pop up that you don't know about. So I think it should be fine if there's service history. It should be fine. I don't see a problem. And also, it's a Range Rover. I mean, it's luxurious. It's a Range Rover. Need I say more? So yeah, it doesn't say anything about the service history once again, but it does say excellent condition. And it looks like it's from a Jaguar Land Rover dealership, so I don't think they're going to be fooling anybody. So there you go. Now, also in the 200k market, there is a 2018 VW Polo, and it's also in Joburg. And from what I can tell, that's really the place to be if you want a good deal on a used car, because all these cars so far have been in Joburg, and all of them seem to be pretty good, pretty pristine, and relatively good pricing, relatively good condition. This one particular has 48,000 kilometers on the clock. I mean, it's basically still brand new, has a lot of life left in it, full service history. Yeah, I don't see anything wrong with it, but the problem is with Polos that they do get thieved quite a lot. So if you're okay with that, then go ahead. Just be safe when buying these, because they do get stolen a lot. So be safe. Carry like a snake or something in your car. And just moving down the price range to about 150k, we have a 2010 Kia Sportage 2 liter. Now these are great. I've driven them. Power steering is really smooth, which is one of my favorite parts of the car. It's comfortable, and it's red, which is a lot better than a brown, because I hate a brown car. It's one of the worst colors on a car ever. It has 162,000 on the clock, which is a bit high, but once again, if it's maintained properly, it shouldn't make a difference. And also, it's not a Polo, so when you do leave for work in the afternoon, your car will still be there. Next up on the list, we have a Swedish manufacturer, and it is the Volvo V60, the 2011 model. Now, it has 158,000 on clock. It comes in at 149,999, same as the Kia, but it's a Volvo. They are reliable, and it has all the extra bells and whistles that you would expect to come with a Volvo. It is reliable, and also it's safe. It's a Volvo. Volvos are safe. So I think it's a good sale. So there you are. Those are my 5 options in the used car market. Now, should you go new or used? That's really up to you. Used cars don't generally have as many benefits as buying a new car. For example, you don't get warranties or guarantees when you buy a used car. There could be at an additional cost, where with new cars, generally it's somewhat included. Of course, I could keep going for ages, because there are literally thousands of new cars, but I think for now that's going to be it, and we will continue this at another time. If you would like to see more, leave a comment down below and the price range that you would like me to have a look at, and I'll do a full video with just this, because I feel like it could go on forever, and I could probably make millions of episodes doing this. So yeah, I hope you liked it, and if you do like it, leave a like, subscribe, hit the bell, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.